Welcome back. So, this could potentially be the last episode.
Do not be deceived by the darkness. It is an illusion. There is a path here.
Ooh, shiny blue orb.
Full of surprises, aren't you?
Look at that. A city to put all others to shame. And long lost.
Many spirits stir here, edged with anger, violence. I don't suppose you could make a few bridges the same way,
Whoa.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Diamond from a body of dust. What is that called? The Walk of Souls, okay. And Griffin Shade.
That's not very good.
Dragon.
Crave thou filath Thilim. No prisoner! Bring them down!
As you wish.
Shed no blood. Shed no blood.
Okay.
So much for you!
You can have that. Okay, so I've done it 3 times.
As you wish. We've been lied to. Our whole lives, and many lives before that. And it's led us to put our faith in a pantheon of gods that never deserved it in the first place. You're right. People will be better off finding direction on their own than following this farce. Besides, the gods haven't exactly done much to prevent us from slaughtering each other. If anything, they've only given us more pretenses for doing so. I've also been thinking, there won't be much left of Theos by the time you're done with him, if I know how you operate. That will leave the leaden key headless. Perhaps it's best it stays that way. Then let's face Theos. When this is all over, I'll make sure that no one is able to commit his abuses again.
Okay, we camp. Get everyone fully and heal out, like broken ribs and shit. Maybe I should have jumped across, but that should be fine. You are a crowl of your own watcher, I see. Shrouded by old lives and unanswered questions. We journey together. Take care, do not. Okay. Jump to the other side. Ow! Here we go. Soul Burst!
Grave Dalfilathili.
The Drake is my friend.
That's not very helpful.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
That's not very helpful.
Kill them all! Following your lead.
That's not very... That's not very helpful.
There we go. Whew.
Of course.
Let's level him up. Mechanics can't be increased, so we just move on. The dragon who thrashed. Burn damage. Or burn damage? Yeah, we'll go with that. Level 3. As you turn to the room and you find her already at your side, a question arises.
There is something I would ask of you, Watcher. A burden I would relieve. The memories of the birthing bell, the hollow-born, the mothers. Even knowing that my actions were righteous, necessary, their memory haunts me. I see reflections of the lives I could not save wherever we travel. And when I lie down to sleep, The dreams of empty children and blind eyes are more vivid still. Please, Watcher. I tried once to forget, and yet echoes still tormented my soul. But if you were to cleanse my soul of the memory, I could at last be free of it. Will you grant me this? I will be the same, only free of the memory. My allegiance, my skill, these will still be dedicated to our cause, to your aid. Thank you, Watcher.
Orange
Shall
snakes.
we continue, Watcher? We have much to accomplish.
She opens her eyes. Her gaze is a newborn's, innocent and untroubled. Oh. Okay.
Grave Dalfilath Thirliv.
That's not very helpful.
Kill it! Yeah! Okay. Here we go. I guess. Loading, yeah, so this will be an autosave. I'm gonna save at this point as well, I think. For safety. That one should be deleted. That should be the save that we should be updating. That was my bad. I created a new save by accident. All of these cindered people. Or is this... Oh, are these... Oh... Could these be the pillars of the ideals where they were created?
Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen? I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
Okay.
I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. Oceanus. They have held off many would-be invaders.
You are ready to give a confession?
I'm ready to hear one from you.
He has a confession. Oh. Let's level up, everyone. Let's do play dead. Death ring? Chain lightning. Death ring and chain lightning. Level 2, infused with vital essence. Done. And then we do you. You get your survival up. Swift strikes. Pew, pew, pew. Level 11 monk. We're getting powerful. Your athletics increase. Passive, recover immediately. After killing an enemy, the barbarian recoveries. Huh. Yeah, go with that. And you. Your survival is going to get increased. Mind plague. Disintegration. Hell yeah. Right. Statue. It's warm to the touch. There's the machine. Oh. You've come to a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture given illusion of boundless depth. Your thoughts are yours and not yours. They are all questions. At the base of the pillar stands Theos. A look of concern on his face as he notes your approach. You have something you want to ask me, one question above others, spinning madly in your mind, but you don't dare to ask it yet. You need some admission from him first, some hint of the veracity of your suspicions.
You are far from your post, Inquisitor. What brings you here? We are in a sanctum holy to Utica. There are others like it in service to the other gods. I come here often to pray for her counsel, and in this space I may be assured that she hears me. They are monuments to Utica's greatest servants among my people. I hope to join them myself one day, but my work is not yet complete. It has many uses, but its purpose is to bring structure to the chaos that surrounds it. That woman sought only to destroy the foundations of peace and civility that my people sacrificed everything to build. The Inquisition was based on the need to cut the flesh from a rotting wound.
You are shaken now, having lost all patience for attack, no more evasions. You have to know everything you believed, everything you have done for the gods. Did you lie to me when you said the gods would end suffering? Are there no gods?
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked? Something men can turn to in their darkest moments when their days seem only like bridges from one tragedy to the next. Our gods are all these things.
Alright, you find yourself in control of the boiling, controlled in rage and doubt and fear and hopelessness. You take it. No more. Are there no gods?
We are in a sacred place within earshot of the gods themselves. This is not the time. You've been through much these past few months. You will return home and you will rest. When you feel you have recovered, you may rejoin us at the trials. The Inquisition is far from over, and I will have need of you. There are many who continue to spread the lies of the apostate. The Inquisition will not end until we have pronounced judgment on all of them.
Huh. It questioned his the existence. That's what it was. That's probably what it was the entire time.
How did you find it?
I didn't. It was
Another in a string of acts of petty defiance. For all her knowledge, She always preferred spite over reason. Then she should have obeyed. I ask one thing of all my followers. She was incapable. A waste of rare talent and intellect. What of your cohorts, then? They have followed you to their deaths. Is it loyalty that brings them here? Or is it, as my agents suggest, that they have no direction of their own? You have devoted yourself to studying the work of my people. Why?
I thought your people had much to teach us. That we too could create great machines, improve our ships, make an empire as vast and impressive as yours ever was, built upon your secrets.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
I did. But it turns out that doesn't matter, you see. I'll bring these secrets home and set them before 1,000 eyes and ears. I don't care if it takes 100 years. We'll figure it out.
The leaden key exists to ensure that you will not. Take the secrets home, and we shall follow. Greater civilizations than yours have attempted to reclaim what we buried. The greater their successes, the worse their fates in the end. I have seen to it. State your name and purpose, young acolyte.
My name belonged to the gods and my hand to their service. No more.
You serve none but yourself. Without contact with your order, you can have no higher purpose. Only the base concerns of the flesh. You have cast yourself from our ranks.
And I should have done it years before. I'd rather live in uncertainty than servitude.
And that uncertainty would lead you where it leads everyone. To doubt, to emptiness, to the many cruelties inspired by disbelief. You will have to forgive your Grandmaster for remaining skeptical of his initiate's choices. I am told you are the last of a great line.
As are you.
But my line will continue unbroken. My people entrusted me with their wisdom, and I ensure that their legacy flourishes. Can you?
My line is not ended while I still breathe. There is still hope for my master's legacy.
Your master's knowledge was already lost to the world. Any hope you had of rediscovering it ended with your arrival here. And the lost gift bearer. You have been many things in this life, all because you fear what you really are.
Last I checked, the Ingwithans didn't make you a god. You want to tell me you don't have any regrets of your own?
There is no greater calling than the spread and protection of our faith. I regret nothing in service of that cause.
Then you haven't been looking hard enough.
Or perhaps I have merely witnessed the alternative. You are here because you are lost. The gods cannot reach everyone, I'm afraid. May you fare better in your next. I gather you have had your soul awakened. Why else would you shadow my footsteps like some stray mongrel? You think I have something to offer you, but our business was concluded long ago. You think your abilities only flow in one direction. That isn't how it works, I'm afraid. Not for me. For all that you saw of my soul in the sanitarium, I saw as much of yours. I answered your questions once. That your soul is not fit to accept the answers is of little concern to me. I lied to no one. Not to you, not to anyone. The gods are real. They are everything we need them to be, and the world is better for it. The spread of our faith ended many such atrocities. I do what I must to ensure it continues to do so. The heart of this country has skipped a beat, nothing more. I have done far worse. I plunged the peaceful kingdom of Telosus into civil war. I slew the monarch of Desantio, whose people never knew hardship under his rule, and replaced him with a cruel despot who brought them to ruin. When plague arrived at the great city of Arborensis, I saw to it that the cure did not. They piled their dead outside the city in heaps that rose above their walls. That's where you are mistaken. There was a time, back when your soul was still a shapeless mist, when the world believed only in false gods. Thousands of them. Gods that told them to take slaves. Gods that told them to make war upon their neighbors and devour the slain. Gods that told them to burn their children alive and cover themselves in the ashes as a sign of their faith. But all that changed when they learned of the true gods. Our gods. All those misshapen, bestial instincts melted beneath the radiance of our God's majesty. You could see it in their eyes. That dull emptiness replaced with the glimmer of a kindled spark. There is no false hope. Only hope for things that never come. Have you imagined this existence? The one the apostate would have created. We are not all so virtuous as she. Without our gods, the most wicked, the most tyrannical, they would take that power for themselves. But more than that, it would be a hollow existence. All mysteries forever unanswered. All purposes constructed from meaninglessness. No endings to bring closure. Only a wheel, turning without mercy, grinding our spirits to dust. For all my years, I have seen exactly what they are capable of. What the apostate asked was beyond any man. All I have seen, the millennia of experience. I will not be dissuaded from this course. This is the only way. You have not thought this through. There is no leaving this place for you. I allowed it once, but you have made it all too clear what a mistake my mercy was. With your soul and thousands of others, I will see this world purged of its suffering. Hear me, Woodica. Your servant calls for aid.
Here we go. And the game. Oh.
Great.
Flee! Flee! She's already dead. You get to get over here.
Yes. Yes. Following your lead. No prisoners!
Okay.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I'm gonna focus.
That's not.
So much for you.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
That's not very helpful.
You then do this. Chain lightning.
So much for you.
Taxed my limit.
Whoa!
Zawa is ready.
Tell me,
How may I help?
Following your lead.
Your thoughts must.
Following your lead. Well?
Moeth Ixi Ana.
Right away.
Come on, get over here.
Ixmaru!
Zawa is ready.
She dead. Okay. I'm not ready for this.
Kill them all!
Braved out blood.
Need to keep him alive.
Ixmaru!
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Why'd it get so
No,
quiet?
he's down. Damn it.
Just like...
He's so hard. Wow. That's it, right? How am I supposed to beat this? Hello? Okay, so I'm just gonna end the episode here, and we're gonna have to go through all that dialogue again. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe and spoil the notification bell to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next time. We might have to do some more prep for this. I have no idea. Bye bye.